What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me back here in the park. Let's see what we can get up to today. We're gonna go ahead and take all this food, because you never know when you might get hungry. We ain't hungry no more, cuz. Alright, we do need to get some water. We're about to die of thirst. If you don't know water, thankfully it showed me where this one was, but they're not always shown.
Gotta hydrate to dominate.
I will say I have never been so thirsty as when I play this game. And I'm going to do something a little bit, you know, for you guys, I would say. Normally, it wouldn't bother me too much. But I am going to try to play in the daytime, because the Warhammer, I haven't quite figured out how to keep stuff lit up and me have this Warhammer, because it is a two-hander. It does require both hands, and unless I get like a mining helmet like I had in the first one, at least I think I had a mining helmet. I want to say I had some kind of lightning bug hat or something. Until I can get something like that, I'm trying to skip the nighttime. That and the creepy crawlies come out in the nighttime. We handled that ladybug though last time a little bit easy, so maybe I'm not too terribly worried about it.
That's got to be a new record.
Let's go ahead and set that respawn point and sleep till the morning time. I do have something I want to take care of in this episode. We're going to go after some orb weavers. Now, that is level 2 armor if we can get it. We've got to get some caterpillars with it.
Aphid. I almost forgot about them.
But we do
the
need...
cats of the grass jungle.
We won't do it right yet. I do need to get some raw science real fast. And that's going to allow us to get the grass floor, and then where we go to build our base, there is an orb weaver, like a big one over there, and so we'll take him out and get set up, so you can see kind of what we're dealing with. I won't go through a whole bunch of farming on stream, just unless you guys want it, but to me I feel like that would be kind of boring for you, so I'm going to try to keep it more action-packed pace. If it comes down to me having to build like a whole bunch of stuff or farm, I'm pretty much just gonna pause it again unless you say otherwise, but it's just what I think. It don't matter what I think. Alright, so we do need some clay. We will be doing some spinneret things together next time. I am going to rock the spear in here, that way you guys can see, because it is cave.
Do ants ever get tired of doing ant stuff? I'd like to meet one that just up and quit.
Hang on. I have an idea. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to figure out something. Where am I at? I done got lost. Oh, yes. Okay, so yes, we want this milk molar right here. These are the things I was talking about that you can use to get your character yoked. I don't think there's as many as there were in the first one. Just donut chunks, they got some aphid dudes. We don't really want an ant egg yet, but we will. We will. I've been down here before, so I know that the left entrance we need later. We'll come back for that. The right entrance is where we need to go. Our character is getting a little hungry. We should probably go and eat. Since we got food for days, we might
Better
as well,
than most protein shakes, actually.
Probably should have ate the other one just to free up some inventory space, but I do like what they have done in this game. When we get a little further, again, I don't want to spoil it, but when we get a little further down the road, there's a way to basically have space for days.
Gotcha.
That is our worker ant, and we're gonna try
that ominent lady's not gonna be happy.
Oh, did not block that. Or I did block it, but not perfect block.
Maybe they got an ID card somewhere?
Okay, homeboy's getting a little feisty here. Let's heal up. Go back in for the kill. I say the kill. He's like 75% health. Okay, we got the conk out. See, this is what I'm saying. The Warhammers are so overpowered. I mean, we went from being like okay to okay kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this little acid gland. Those things will come in helpful later. I'm gonna make some quick adjustments here. We do need to craft some of this rope. We got a ton of it. Might as well, since we don't have the spinnerets yet. Let's go ahead and read what this person has to say. Congratulations, you have been selected to trial Omni Practical Technologies Park Division's brand new Omni Tool digging attachment. It's a mouthful. Visit the nearest ranger station to unlock upgrades for your standard issue Omni Tool. This new attachment allows you to dig up soil samples, find underground delicacies, and bury your deceased homies in the events of their untimely demise. That's the most important thing, being able to say goodbye. You'll be required to provide some vegetation samples to provide this update. Raw science not included. Be at your best and our best. So that's what I was saying earlier. You get tools based off of that, and it doesn't take up space, which is awesome. Let's see what this chick has to say.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Okay, so Crazy Lady hit her stuff. We got it. Basically, it's a 3.5 floppy A, which is super handy. And then we have got a trinket. Now, this is going to be our first trinket that we have access to. Pretty much, it is going to give us ant damage, but it's going to lower our damage resistance. So, glass cannon to ants, which is fine. They're not too terribly scary, but it is something that we do want to keep in mind. That we don't, you know, have on if we're just getting obliterated by them. I'll hold you to reminding me whenever that might come to pass. We do need this clay. Apparently forgot it earlier. Some more pebbles too while we're at it. Sprigs are always nice to have. Clover is super helpful in this game, and I'll show you why. I absolutely love putting up like trail markers and stuff. Trail markers are things that pop up on your HUD that just kind of tell you where you've been, where you're going, that sort of thing. What's up, little dude? How's it cracking? We'll go ahead and peep him. Again, that's what I was saying. You could just absolutely obliterate ants if they're not paying attention. Now, if they are and they gang up on you, or like multiples jump on you, that's kind of a bad deal. You don't want that, especially with that trinket that we have on. Again, that thing is kind of a double-edged sword.
That ceremony was a train wreck.
It was
Much
atrocious.
like everything Ominent touches.
Mainly because our boy, Dr. I forget his name, Tully? Dr. Tully snapped nuts and ripped off Burgle's head. Now, why would he do that? I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm interested to find out, and hopefully we can make that journey together. Inventory is full. Let's go ahead and eat something real quick, just because
Better than most protein shakes,
I don't want
actually.
to throw away stuff when we can just make it. We do need a little basket, so we can make our spinners. I don't think there's anything else that I can get right now that we need to research. Let's do it just in case. Oh, we researched tons of stuff. What was I thinking? So let's go ahead and get the storage basket, because we will need that. We're already running out of storage space. Got that level up. Okay, so nothing really too crazy. The canteen's nice. I never find myself needing it, mainly because the dew collectors, but the red ant mandibles. Now that is not going to get me what I need, but we will need to level up again. The next upgraded Warhammer, once we get to 300 points. Very nice. Very, very primo. This is just going to get us ant gear, which I'm going to try to stay away from. Again, I don't really want it right now. Clay is going to get us building materials. This thing gets us a trinket. We can go ahead and research that. So we get the astonishing acid. Bug rubber's nice too, I guess, if you play game stuff. This game only goes to tier 2, in case you don't know. We should have enough raw science to purchase our...
Ominent is a mess.
Forgot.
But
Yes.
there's some gems
right
in
there.
the mess.
Alright, Sloane's calling us again.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
Have you made contact with Burgle? Like you said you were.
Witty. You know what? I wish I had a witty reply, but I actually have unfunny news.
It figures.
Wherever he is, your friend is unreachable at the moment. What about your search?
Well, I found a body in an anthill.
That is so awful. Oh, gosh. I will make arrangements with our funerary services.
You know, why do you have funerary services, Sloan?
Thank you for letting me know. Let's not dwell on it too much.
Yeah, just brush it under the rug. Yeah.
I saw you recovered data from our domestication program.
Huh?
Listen, I won't bore you with the details, but we ran experiments on insect taming.
That figures. In the park?
The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit.
I feel like you're sending me to do your dirty job, but that's
With your
that's
help,
fine.
we might be able to complete this research.
What do I do?
First, you'll have to get this new blueprint from the ranger shop at the terminal.
Alright, Omnit has an employee story. I bet it has all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh yeah, employees exchange raw science for fun stuff. It's like a game, and everybody wins.
Alright, later. So, I do like the way she talks, but I can definitely tell she's evil. So we do need to get the hatchery. We're going to go ahead and do this. This is going to set us up for our red soldier ant buggy. Now, if you don't know that, we'll get to there. We're going to get that first. And I do want the grass floor, because that's going to be... We're going to go make a base now. Because we are running tippy-top on stuff in our inventory. It's just bad. While we're over here, we might as well kill this spider. Spoilers. This dude's fighting an aphid. Let's crack him upside the head one good time, and yeah, be done with that. So that is going to add to our assignment, or our assassination or ambush skills. Spies, man. Oh God, I'm not used to not having like cardio. I'm also not used to not having space. Let's go ahead and eat again. I'm just trying to like, free up my bag recipe, at this point because
it's close.
These acorns we need a lot of.
Girl.
I'm treating this game like I did the. I guess we'll go ahead and eat again. We're gonna be out of food with all the food that we collected. We're gonna be completely out. If it's anything like the first one, I want to be on top of production. I want to get my stuff up and going as soon as possible because the sooner it's up and going, the sooner we're able to. Good night in heaven. Look at all of this sap. Sap for days over here. So much sap, we run out of space. Let's go ahead and eat this. I know you guys are like, stop eating all of your food, but we do need it technically. I don't know what's in there. I don't want to find out yet though. Actually, you know what? I do want to find out. I do want to find out what's in here. This is a nice little looking cave. Bust out our... I did not mean to heal. Something's happening. I hear the music. And what is in here? Is anything in here? We got some raw science. Ooh, I saw some flashes. Did you see that? There it is. And it's buried treasure. Alright, so we're going to have to come back here. I will get this little grub up out of the way.
3 points for
kill him. But again, the raw science, I haven't found a super use for it yet. I mean, in the other playthrough that I had plenty of science at all times. Now on Grounded 1, whenever you hit a certain point, New Game Plus, you needed tons of it, but there was easy ways to get it as well. So, oh my gosh, I don't have enough room to put in. Alright, you know what? Weevil knows you gotta go. We can get you easily at another time. I need to be able to put my stuff in my bag because we're gonna attack. And again, these mites, they do add to our smasher kill. Right, I gotta reorientate myself here. Got gnats. Gnat fuzz is really handy. I didn't realize we were this close to gnats in all the plays that I've done. We don't need grass seeds. We do need clover though. Damn it. Okay. I really want to find where I am. I've kind of gotten discombobulated here as to where my positioning is. That, yes. I'm looking for 2 acorns. Because the 2 acorns I know has a milk. I did hear some raw science. There is some up there. We'll get to that in a second. think it's over this hill. And I was wrong. That movement, we need that movement. That's our goal right here, is that movement. Let's free up some stuff because I don't want our things to fall on the ground. We don't need donut holes and stuff like that. Alright, let's go. There's what we need. Everything all at once. We want the orb weaver, we want the milk molar, we want all the things. We'll sneak up on this dude. Watch out! This dude is about an observant pile of rocks. Come on, baby. Get you some! Ants are my specialty. No, spiders are my specialty. Alright, I'm just gonna pause it. We're gonna get back there. Okay. We're back. We're just gonna call that, just got off work, and we need to get some,
I wouldn't have. Oh, geez. An orb weaver. Varsity level bug.
varsity. Missing stuff. There we go. Can't believe I died the first time I fought these guys. Good grief. Oh no, we're out of heals. They're gonna get chipped out. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna count that till we didn't have heals. Now we got heals. This dude, he's gonna get it. Spiders are my specialty. Creeping. What's up, yo? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys why I keep dying to this thing. It's because I used to have an ultra wide monitor. In fact, the only reason I don't have the ultra wide anymore is to stream this, or record this in 1080 without having like a huge cumbersome setup that was not working. And I'm just gonna say that the refresh rate on this monitor is like 75, and on my other monitor's refresh rate is 140. That's what I'm gonna blame it on. That subtle juking and jiving. That's what I'm going with. I'm not gonna talk. We mean business. That's up. See, I got my vibe back now. I'm used to the 75 refresh monitor now. That's all we needed. Goodness gracious, that was crazy. Alright, so now that that's in the past, I do like that these little websacks, they give you stuff too. Like that one just gave me a grub hide. And I've never attacked but one grub, I think. So it's nice because I don't have to like go trace them down and stuff. Good grief. I did not see 4 of you guys come out of that sack. I'm just saying. Okay.
I wouldn't have made it this far without my lucky backpack.
Let's get the essentials, you know, things that we need, nothing that we don't. I don't think we need the amber and the nectar and all that, and we definitely didn't need to pick up the food. I guess that is helpful to an extent. Yeah, we're just gonna trash it. We can get more food. And I would say that we need... I would say we don't need the larva spikes. No, there's food right there. We don't need that. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this. Take this, leave the rest. Trash and trash. Okay, we're gonna get up to the, what? There's so many, we need the spider silk. We don't need the grub hide. That would be nice for the canteen, though. There's something else we can get rid of. Sprigs, we don't need, we're surrounded by sprigs. The gnat fuss, whatever. I'm not too worried about gnat fuss. Okay, we're gonna rock up here, and I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do for our base. We're gonna pass that larva, act like we didn't see him. Oh God, he sees us! Yo, run! All right, we're safe. But heal. There's some raw science underneath this frisbee, but we're gonna have a staircase here. We're gonna have a staircase here, and where we jumped up, we'll have a staircase. And this, let me get some grass so you can actually see. Okay, I was gonna do it, but this stupid larva's in the way, so we're just gonna go ahead and kill him. You know. Look at the reach on this guy! Oh God! He can. It's like Verizon. Are you there? Or, no, what was the tagline for Verizon? Can you hear me now? Yeah, he can just reach out and touch somebody. That was somebody else's tagline. MCI. Anybody remember MCI? With Murphy Brown? She was the spokesperson. Anybody remember Murphy Brown? Am I dating myself? I feel like I'm dating myself. Alright, so this is what's going to be happening here. We're going to go ahead and put this little guy up. Swap him around. So this is just for like ease of use, running up and down this thing a ton of times. I want to get it as close to, but as far away from this as we can. Beautiful. And we do come with this a lot. I've thought about putting a staircase here. We might. We'll have to end up seeing. But in any case, there's more sap to chew. I like being way out here on the end. That raw science, I think it's like a 500 pickup, which is a huge one. But yeah, let me show you what we're working with. Why? I wasn't doing anything. Shh, be very quiet. We need a new weapon. No damage. Alright, this guy's gonna run away, but we're gonna try to get this raw science while we're over here too. Not easily distracted, okay? I do get distracted sometimes.
Raw science.
Why does science tingle?
But when science tingles so good, how could you pass that up? I'm trying not to do this in the dark. I'm gonna get these 2 acorns. There's a cockroach right there.
Gotcha.
Cockroaches are nice. They don't attack you until you attack them. But when they attack you, like, everybody and their brother comes after you. It's like they swarm. So they are something that we do have to keep in mind. Alright, just wanted to show you what I was doing. I'm gonna get back to it. Don't want to bore you with the building details, but yeah, we're just kind of clearing out this area over here. Okay, so this is how you do the base of this. Pretty much you can just easily find a blue thing here, you tack 2 of them together, and then you build a staircase. Once you get the staircase up there, I personally like to build off of that. So I think we can go one back, yeah. So then we run up here, run up this, and then I'll start building like here. You want to make sure that your floor is straight, otherwise you will run up on it and it will catch every single time, and it's highly annoying. But I'm gonna get to building this, and I will see you guys here in a second. Just a little side note, this is why I like this area over here. You've got your snail. I don't really know what he's used for yet, but you got your source of food, which is caterpillar, also for our armor. You've got, you can hear them scurrying, cockroaches down here, little ones and the big ones. You got your butterfly nymph. You got water over there. I think it drips. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't. Acorns are everywhere. Sap is everywhere. You've got your dandelions over here for your stalks. You've got acorn. Oh, I said acorns. You've got scorpions that are all over here, big and small. It's just like a very, very resource-heavy area. Right now, what I'm doing is getting the stems for our dandelions, because we want to make a pallet, and the pallet is going to help us with moving a whole bunch of stuff, because right now I can only carry 5 things in my hand at once. But if we build a pallet, which we need dry grass and stuff, and pebbles. There's a pebble right there. But we could put the planks on there, and it would not take as long to go and pick stuff all up. I think there's more dry grass over here. I know there's some back here for sure. I'm going to carry this bag and get to building a little bit more, but just wanted to show you why I'm right here, what's going on. Okay guys, split second view, a little bit of farming for me. This is, oh, gotta go get that bag still. Ran out of space, but this is kind of what we're looking at. It looks hideous right now because we don't have the under support. Once I get the handy net, we'll be able to do that. But basically, I need dry grass and some more things, but this is going to be our production here for our spinners. We got our respawn set already set up. We wanted it high just so in the first game we had zip lines. I'm hoping that's the same in this game, but this is where we're at right now. We're gonna go ahead and call it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll have it reloaded. Like I said, we're trying to do daily updates, so catch you next time.